Last time on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Quest mod. I was just in the neighborhood of the Malkavian Primogen who's been mysteriously absent.
No.
That wasn't really a yes or no question there, Nines. Apparently we can fight the undead and have superpowers, but this like 5-foot fence completely beyond our ability to scale. That dude looks pretty crazy. Come here so I can beat you to death with an arm. The guy seemed pretty sane up until he talked about, you know, how he missed the smell of bodily humors everyone.
So far as to gnaw off his arm, escaping the floorboards like some real rodent. I still hear it scurrying around.
Don't you hate it when that happens? Does it do anything fun when you stealth kill someone with a torch? Let's find out. No. That's kind of a disappointment. The baseball bat does something fun. See? Yeah, you got out of the house fine, but how are you supposed to scale this 4-foot fence? You've already determined that it's beyond your means, Cary Grant. Oh, apparently not anymore. This time, we're going to go see the prince. We can navigate this sewer entrance. Oh, that's right. We have to go in through the sewers. I keep forgetting that. We're looking for F. There we go. F. We actually found it. Which, I mean, it was labeled several times on several different maps that were spaced like a turn apart. So it'd be hard to miss it. But still, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, we go through the elevator, not the door. Okay, it's only been like 5 minutes since I've been here, but already I've completely forgotten how it works.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Yeah, if you're waiting to be contacted by Grout, you're gonna be waiting a long time. Forever, even. Yeah, hold a seance.
Grout's dead? What? Buck killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead.
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Well, Nines could have done it. Yeah, just throw him under the bus.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic?
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why? It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
Yeah, I need money.
Here, I'm feeling charitable.
Now that I'm paid, I'm leaving.
I have methodically calculated a solution to each dilemma thrust upon our community, and I don't have the time to paint your tiny mind its place in the big picture for each and every instance. So either serve your function, or get out of my sight.
Well, I guess we could tell him to shove it in a hilarious way and then walk out, but then we can't continue the game, so... Fine, what do I have to do?
Here are the keys.
What's a blood hunt?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
I see. Ready to go to the
There is a degree of
museum.
immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. I feel like opening it just to spite him at this point. Since he said urgency was of the utmost concern and whatnot, I think we should actually, take a break here and check out our haven for emails. I'm sure if the prince gets mad, he'll understand after we explain. After all, you just can't rely on spam filters. Our inbox could be filling up as we speak. This is like a single hallway, and I'm getting lost in it. No, you're the wrong kind of map. I think you're the one we just went to. Oh, we're gonna be here all day. Here we go. It's been a while since we were back here in our old stomping grounds. Puddles of blood are still where we left them. That's good to know. No, nothing in there. I keep forgetting we have one of these. Heathers. How you doing, Heather?
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
You need your blood fix. Yeah, we just got a loading screen that talked about how drinking 3 times from a single vampire, binds someone emotionally to them forever. So yeah, let's do that.
Blood? What do you mean? I didn't mean anything by it. Please, give me your blood.
Yeah. Don't waste it.
This feeling. It's love. Oh, all I can feel is love for you.
How amusing. I'd rather you show your love with gifts, yes.
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money.
Only some? I could use some new
I'll try
clothes,
to get
though.
more, when I can.
Good. I'll be back later. And what is this picture? Pretty sure we didn't have it before. Or that one. Heather, is there something you'd like to tell me? A sacrifice. A bishop is sacrificed for the king. I guess that's talking about Grout. I suppose the king is supposed to be LaCroix, although I don't think he's very kingly. He's not even very princely. Oh. Well, it looks like I don't remember that from the base game, so it must be a Clan Quest edition. But some of the gang members from the parking garage tracked us down. And now they want us to kill an accountant or they'll kill us, which... honestly, not really too worried about that. But it makes sense that they found us out. We weren't actually that sneaky. We're never actually that sneaky, so... now we're on the hunt for a specific kind of map again. Wonder how long it'll take us this time. Are you it? No, you are not it. Okay, let's go to the museum then. Prince said to be sneaky and not cause a massacre, so... I mean, I'm sure... that thing has scared me one too many times. Wonder if we can knock it over. No. Well, like I was saying before, I was jump scared by a jump scare. Prince wants this nice and bloodless, which means we are going to have lots of blood. Look, you're halfway in the zebra exhibit. There's the raptor exhibit. These exhibits are actually pretty unimpressive. Although, it's interesting that this game has models for things like hippos. I imagine a modder could do something cool with that information. I like the T-Rex. Looks like he's smiling. Now, if I remember right, there's something high up here somewhere. On the pterodactyl's back? I don't see anything sparkling. So maybe it was moved or maybe it was never there to begin with. Could be either one. Hello, dude. I'm hungry. I love Gabe is the password. And apparently some dude named Larry works here, which I wonder if we found Afro dude's day job. His name is Larry, isn't it? Isn't there supposed to be a fetish in here? Could have sworn there was. Yeah, just get it nice and on camera so that the people can see you beating on security guards. You went the wrong way, dude. This is at the start. That's no good. There's where red ends. Where does green end? No, that's the wrong way. Again.
Freeze!
You first. When I went through here before, I was actually pretty anal about not getting spotted. So it's interesting and, you know, fun to not worry about that at all. Is there anything on here we need to know? Email. Just a second, dude. Can you please break this window for me, dude? I can't get to you otherwise. There we go. Alarm. Wombat. Some of these passwords. Well, I guess at least they're memorable. I think I did have to kill that guy in our last playthrough too, though. Oh, do you not see me? That's unfortunate for you. What can we do? Yeah, Night Whisper Raven. Anyway, even on my careful playthrough, I guess you could call it, I did have to kill that last guy because I couldn't figure out a way to do it without killing him. Because I don't think I had a distraction discipline and or didn't have the reflexes to utilize it properly. At this point, now that we've torn through the warehouse, the museum, Grouts Mansion, just
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Yeah, what happened to the sarcophagus?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Did you steal it?
If I stole it, I would know where it was, and most likely wouldn't be looking for it here.
So who stole it?
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you an attempted thief?
I mean, yeah, but do you know who stole it or not?
Every supernatural creature in Los Angeles is suspect, as are most human thieves. I suppose we may want to question magicians as well.
How do I know
If
you didn't steal it? I could give a damn about this stuff. I just need to find the sarcophagus.
Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress. If indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
Blah, blah, yeah. I don't care. I'm leaving. Stop whittling. Aha! Access point F. You were the one we were looking for. No, you're not, because we're in the wrong city. Well. For some reason, the Santa Monica sewers wibble more than any of the others. Well, more than the downtown sewers. We haven't discovered any others yet. Although I'm sure we will, since, you know, this is where we live. Here we go. Cary Grant. I think the prince will be pleased. We did that pretty quick. Although, of course, we didn't actually get the thing we were going for, so. And we killed a bunch of people, which he's probably not gonna like. But really, we always kill a bunch of people, and he keeps sending us anyway, so isn't that on him? Oh, look. Staring brutally into the distance.
the folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
I mean, dude, seriously? Have you been practicing that monologue long? If you made some good decisions once in a while, no one would say anything.
Then you can join the crows on the fence after we're done here. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus.
Ooh, we get to sharpen
Do you
pikes?
need assistance bringing it up?
I didn't bring it back. It was stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos.
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be... exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
What's it worth to ya?
You will find the sarcophagus, because I already entrusted its retrieval to you before. And you failed to bring it back, did you not?
Yeah.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
Well, I hope the gorilla was gentle. Oh, look at all this experience we have. We need to beef up just our general stuff, I think. Other than our disciplines. Stamina we definitely need more of. I want to leave some on hand just in case we run into locks we can't pick or computers we can't hack. But I also really want to add a point in dexterity. Well, I guess if we do that, we still have 16, so... yeah, let's do that. And now, on to Hollywood. I'm sure the anarchs are none too pleased with us right now, seeing as we basically got a blood hunt declared on Nines. But really, Prince said it was his head they would sharpen the pikes for, so I don't see why I should be involved. I'll even help them sharpen. Hollywood. Oh, this sewer looks a little different too. It's interesting that they spent that much time on it. Well, I guess since Nosferatu basically live in the sewer, they were doing it for our benefit, Cary Grant. This one seems a lot cleaner and fancier looking. Wonder if that's supposed to reflect the fact that this is where the Nosferatu all live. Let's just go out this one. My plan, when you can not plan and hate yourself for it later. Oh, this is the right place. Hello, you must be Isaac.
Good evening, neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
I'm looking for the Nosferatu.
So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperate to be stooped to consorting with their kind, and asking for my help of all peoples.
Like, you see that I am also a Nosferatu, yes? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that bit about the rats.
Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is the matter of tribute.
Don't like where this conversation is going, Isaac.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
I'm not paying you, Jack.
Young ones, so impertinent and crass. Glad to see the rebelliousness of youth lives on, but you put it away when you step in this office. Hear me out. You might enjoy.
Right, what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
You want me to kill him for not delivering the item?
Absolutely not. You pull that cowboy routine anywhere in my city, and I'll personally take an interest in seeing you suffer. I had in mind something a bit more subtle. Now, pay attention. Here's what I want you to do. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
I don't know. I've always found busy work more painful than actual painful things.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. But not really. So far, I like the other neighborhoods better. I'm trying to leave out this door that doesn't even have a knob. That's, Oh wow, one of them just did the little speed stuff again. There are multiple flashes in this city. Overall, I think this game has aged incredibly well, like, incredibly well. But the internet cafe is one of those things that dates it a bit. I'm pretty sure that there are no internet cafes now. Are there? Maybe there are. Maybe I'm out of touch with today's youth. In any case, that's all the time we have for today. So, next time we will go to the internet cafe and do what Isaac wants us to do. And then hopefully we will be done running errands for a while. And we can explore Hollywood for ourselves. Before we go and find the Nosferatu. Anyway. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.